Okay. Now, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for clicking on this video. Share with your friends. Click the little bell. I got this email. Hey, all right. We want more Amber Heard. More. Okay. Well, I'm going to give you what you want. Let's go ahead and start with, but we're going to, we got to have the daily funnies. The daily funnies just to kick off something going on. And this one was pretty hilarious. I found it this morning. Check it out.
Bro, I'm fucking late for class, bro. I need to go to class. You know how crazy you look around all these damn boys? I know they running the train on you.
Excuse me.
No!
They never fuck me.
Where's Ralphina? Why don't you hang out with Ralphina no more?
I don't hang out with girls anymore because girls start problems. Girls always want drama.
No, you just want dick. That's your
girls
issue.
You see how she bump into me? This is what the fuck I'm talking about.
Whoa! Oh! Sabina! Why you always fighting
You got the tongue out.
Yeah, because I'm with him.
Pick on somebody your own side.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, the other one's coming back. If you haven't seen girls fight, I've seen girls fight. We've all seen girls fight. There was one fight in my high school, I'll never forget it. And they were fighting, right? It was this cheerleader. I'm not going to say her name. And then there was another girl. And literally they were fighting. And then one of the girls goes like this. And she pulls the cheerleader's top down. And the whole thing came out. And everybody was like, oh, she got her titty out. Her titty's out. Oh, that was too good. Okay. Moving on. Oh, I'm all right. Oh, she got her titty out. Look at her titties out. Okay, let's calm down. Okay, here we go. Now, we did find this one. And when is this from? June 2nd. So this is a couple of days old, I do believe. Amber Heard is broke due to mounting legal fees and lavish spending. Now, I wanted to bring this one in because you have to understand something. When a woman like Amber Heard, a user, that's what she is. Not only is she an abuser, she's a user, okay? When someone like Amber Heard gets with someone like Johnny Depp that has cash and cash to burn, someone like Amber Heard will burn his cash for him. And then they'll get used to that lifestyle, okay? Because if you remember, he did pay her, and then she didn't pay the donations. She pledged it, remember? Pledge, donate. When someone like her meets up with someone like him, they will literally get used to that kind of lifestyle. They will get used to having money in their hands. They will get used to having debit cards, credit cards. They'll get used to being in someone's penthouse rent-free. They'll get used to having someone else in that penthouse rent-free, and their husband and another friend, Rocky Pennington. Like, these people lived in his penthouse rent-free. Amber Heard had a whole penthouse that was just for, remember they said one floor was her office and then one floor was her closet. Like, and then apparently, I don't know if you knew this, but I found this out. It was like close to the end of the trial. One of the only reasons that this happened was because she was going to get evicted from his penthouse. So she wasn't going to live there anymore. So that's why she started all that shit. Like, really? That's why? I'll see if I can find that audio. I do believe there's an audio where you can hear her tell him, like, oh, I'm going to be evicted, and, I don't know what I'm going to do, or I'm going to do something to you, or something like that. I heard it, but I don't know where it is, so I'll have to see if I can find it. If you have that, put it in an email, send it to me, and we'll see what make it happen. But here we go. Let's go with this. Amber Heard is broke due to mounting legal fees and lavish spending. Amber Heard can't pay the $10.4 million she owes Johnny Depp. Her lawyer revealed Thursday, as sources told the Post, that the actress is broke due to hefty legal fees associated with the bombshell defamation trial. Oh no, absolutely not. Heard's attorney, dude, if anyone was getting their 15 minutes of fame, it was you, Elaine. Okay, You went to Good Morning America. You went to NBC morning show. You went to Fox News, or not? I don't know about Fox News, but she definitely went to CNN. Like you went to all these shows, and they pay. Those shows, when you go on that show, it's not like they're just featuring you and you're coming on. No. They got some money behind that. You go on that show, they're going to pay you for that. So if anyone was getting their 15 minutes of fame, Elaine, it was you. Heard's attorney Elaine Bredhoff told NBC's Today, see, NBC's Today, that's exactly what I said, when asked if the actress had the means to cover the hefty judgment handed down by the jury on Wednesday. The high-profile court battle with her ex-husband has left the 36-year-old hurting for cash, according to sources, including one who also placed the blame on Heard's past lavish spending on travel, clothes, gifts, and wine. I don't remember how much Johnny Depp said she would spend on wine. There was like a $700 bottle, and she bought like multiple ones of that one. Remember that Spanish wine? I don't have the name of it here, but dude, women like that, man, users. That's what they're called. And the women watching, y'all probably got a friend like that. Y'all probably have a cousin that's like that you know that she'll be like her cousin will be like, oh, I went out on a date with this guy, and you're like, oh, that's cool. And you know what? Like he like took me to like an expensive restaurant, and like I didn't even like him. And you're just like, so you went out with a guy and you didn't even like him? Well, yeah, I wanted to get a free meal. I mean, they probably don't say it like that, but you know what I mean. Okay, gifts and wine. While the insurance company then, oh, hold on, no. Let me see. That's off. Let's see. Heard, okay, I guess this is it, because I just got excerpts. Heard also never made good on her promise to donate $7 million. We know that she received from Depp in 2016 divorce settlement to the ACLU and the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. And then this is another excerpt. While the insurance company then hires and pays for the attorney. So the insurance company then, I was mistaken. I will say that. I have no problem saying that. I said that Elon was the one that paid for her attorneys, but I only said that because you saw Johnny Depp text that in one of his text messages. He said that she sucked the mollusc's his crooked dick, and he got her attorneys. So that's why I said that. But I guess I was mistaken because it says it doesn't. But you never know, man. You really never know, to be honest with you. I mean, we don't know enough about the Elon Heard, debacle to say that. We don't know enough to say that he's not getting owned by her. We don't know enough to say that they weren't violent to each other. We don't know enough at all. But I'll sit here and I have no problem saying it. We've seen those photos where she's walking with him, and I'll see if I can post it right there. She's walking with him. He's got black eyes like that. And then some dumbass Amber Heard supporter, they were like, well, they went rock climbing, or what was it, zip lining. They went zip lining the day before, so he had it from the helmet. Man, shut the fuck up. Dude, I genuinely have a genuine hate, like down here, I have a genuine hate for Amber Heard supporters. I do. And it's kind of like equivalent to political. Like, when you see people and they're talking politics and they're just saying some absolutely stupid shit, and it's either side. It doesn't really, that's not one side specific. And they're just saying some absolutely stupid shit. And they're trying to come off as if they sound smart and if they sound like better than everyone. And you're hearing them and you're like, you stupid fuck. I can't stand that you're like speaking that way. And why? Because we don't have physical violence in this society anymore. You can come out and say whatever the fuck you want, and you can lie. You can say X is doing whatever, and you can say X is doing that. Like, you can just come out and lie. That's basically what can happen now. So that's why with these Amber Heard supporters, number one, I don't think they ever actually watched the trial, because I think that they were like, oh, I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother watching because I know that she's the victim. Okay? I don't even need to watch it. So, like, really? Like that one woman that she's like, oh, I saw 80%. Yeah, what was the 20% that you missed? Dumbass, you didn't see Johnny Depp testify? Probably. Oh, I don't even need to see Johnny testify because he's just going to go up there and lie. Oh, really? Okay, you want to see the face of a liar? Let's show some faces that she did. There's one. We're just going to do three. There's one. There's two. And there's three. So look at Johnny Depp's face right here. Look at his face right there when he was on the stand versus her face right there when she was on the stand. Who's the one lying? Okay. See, and that's because here on my channel, we don't care about if Johnny Depp was a man. I've said that before. We don't care about, support men, which actually doesn't even exist. We don't care about any of that. We care about evidence. We care about what we heard. We care about what we saw. We care about photos. Okay. And we all know what happened. We were all there. But then now I got to say, but the toxic feminists, you always have to, now you have to add that word at the beginning, the toxic ones. The high-profile court battle. Said that already. While the insurance company, the judgment. While the insurance company then hires and pays for an attorney, Virginia lawyer Jeremiah Denton said most policies have a clause that stipulates that judgment costs won't be covered. The insurance company will keep in its back pocket the option of denying coverage at the end of the day. Denying coverage means refusing to pay the plaintiff. In this case, Mr. Depp, Denton said. So now here is her estimated net worth. So I feel like if they're saying estimated, then it's probably a hell of a lot lower. Between 1.5 and 2.5 million. 1 million for Aquaman and 2 million for the sequel. Well, we all know that she's not even going to be in it, so fuck her and that 2 million. She has and here now we're going to start talking about her spending. She has a house in California's Yucca Valley valued at $1 million. Heard bought it for $570K in 2019 under a private trust in the name of her accountant. Probably Elon paid for it. Heard was paid $3 million for the 2 Aquaman movies, testimony revealed. And then here she is photographed wearing pricey Gucci earrings. Dude, I bet you those earrings alone are probably like $3,000 just for that. Just for that. And then here's another one. Heard seen behind the wheel of a 68 Ford Mustang. Damn, that's a nice car. The color's kind of iffy. It's a nice car. Real nice car. And then they said about, and that's going to be the end. And then they said about the Heard never made good on her promise to donate $7 million. Well, yeah, we all know she's a fucking liar. That's why. So, hey man, look, she's broke. We all knew she was broke. We all knew she was a fucking joke. And I'm glad we're here. I'm happy that we're here. I'm happy everything's came out. And really, like I said, we're going to be doing stuff on Marilyn Manson. Hey man, this Marilyn Manson shit is off the chain. Like, it is insane what's happening in that Marilyn Manson. And I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to judge yet because I do believe there might be a trial. I am hoping that there's another trial and that it's public. So the Marilyn Manson thing, I'm not going to say he's the abuser or he's being Amber Hearded. I'm not going to say that, but at the same time, it kind of looks really, really iffy. So let's end it on this. Look at this tweet. And this is again from an Amber Heard supporter, from Lisa Bloom. Now, I know you probably don't know who that is. Let me let you know who that is. Right there. She's Harvey Weinstein's attorney. The attorney for the rapist, proven rapist, that he jerked off in front of actresses or on them, right? Like he did it on them, like he finished on them. Disgusting fuck. Like that, the attorney for him, she's trying to come out and speak now. Read the room, dumbass. I had to advise 2 women today that if they speak out about their sexual assaults, they can be sued, even if they don't name their abuser, even if they don't identify him by job or relationship. One wept at being silenced. The fallout from Johnny Depp v. Amber Heard. Bro, okay, fine. You know what? They feel sad? Fine. Well, why do they feel sad? Are they lying? Are they lying? Do they have proof? Do they have any evidence that people would believe? Why would they get sad if you have the truth on your side? Why the hell would you be sad about having to tell it? Because it's not that hard, man. If a woman gets hit in the face and she gets her face all fucked up, okay, number one, you should have taken pictures. So many women that have been in domestic violence, they say that, why didn't she take any pictures? I was domestically abused and I took pictures. I made notes of everything. Because you know what she made notes of? She made notes of him being passed out, and we can't even prove he was drunk. He was probably sleepy because she didn't want to let him sleep. And then she also had pictures of all the stuff he's done, supposedly. See, and that's why she lost, because she was full of shit. That's why she lost. But then you have this person, Lisa Bloom, Harvey Weinstein's attorney. She coming out here, one wept at being silenced. Why would it matter that you're being silenced if you're not, if you are telling the truth? Exactly. So what it sounds like you, Lisa Bloom, Harvey Weinstein's attorney, it sounds like you had two clients that were probably lying, and now they can't come out and say it. And now they can't go out and try and get a little bit of cash from whoever they want to accuse. Sorry. I mean, if a woman is actually abused, we will believe her if her case makes sense. It's very simple. So we're going to end it there. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for staying with me on this one. We're just a little bit over 15, so we will see what happens. Thank you for liking and subscribing. We will catch you next time.